staff and the teachers that care about all the kids. They care whether they excel. They care whether they're failing. If they're failing, they help them. It's not like public school where they get lost in the process.
First of all, I mean, it's important to have biblical structure for me as a parent in our family. And the fact that there is absolutely none of that in the schools, not that there aren't some of the teachers that would like to have that, but they're highly instructed not to do so. And just the fact that, I don't want to say that none of the other teachers care, but it's a smaller family. There's more one-on-one with our kids here. They get, they don't get left behind. They don't get pushed through just because they have to do what they're supposed to do. And there's so much one-on-one contact as a parent with the teachers. You know, it's not a surprise if I get an email or a phone call and say, you know, you've got one kid that needs to be doing this, but on the other hand, you know, I mean, we hear the good and the bad, but communication is important. And I mean, face it, in the public schools, they can't communicate with 30 families and 30 kids, and you know, there's not enough structure in the public schools.
For me, I went to a private school for the first 4 years of my life, and it kind of reminded me of that setting. That it's not a real large school. The classrooms are manageable. There's a lot of one-on-one between the teachers and the students. The kids are polite. I walk Riley into class every day, and not a day goes by where another student doesn't open a door for us or say good morning. So I mean, it's a very polite, and it's comforting to see kids of all ages being polite to one another. So there's a lot of good feelings about the school.
And I think just back to what I said earlier, the public schools just, they're just a number to them. They just shuffle them. They think they know what they need, but they don't really pay attention to them, and they don't get to excel in what they need to, as like they do here.